do a little get ready with me. Enter the stylist that likes to share. Here is Amber with knowledge and care. And if you like the vibe, like and subscribe. The sun is really bright, so, but it's giving me good natural light. You can see all my flaws. Quick refresh with face towelette. I find if I use face wash too much, it's really harsh on my face. But if I use a towel in the morning just to do a refresh, then it's not as harsh. It makes me feel a little freshened. And then face lotion for sensitive skin. I always rub it into my hands. Try to keep my hands looking young, even though, look, I noticed I got 2 age spots. Oh, and I need to get my nails done. Been soaking them off. Look at this, is how good those Kiss nails stick after 2 weeks. That glue is still stuck here and here. And I've just been gently soaking them off and trimming them back. So I could just file them right off, no big deal. But I was just taking my time and I'm in the process. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my nails. I might film a video doing them. I need to get some motivation. I'm gonna do some dry shampoo paste. I love this stuff. Great for second day hair. And it's like a texture paste, so I can really get it into my roots. Give me some volume. Yesterday I did use like a waver in my hair, which was kind of cute. Kind of looks the same actually, which was pretty wild yesterday because my hair is so short. It just kind of does like a 1-2, and then that's all you get. But yeah, just gonna go with it. Wild hair, don't care. Yeah, I just need to run some errands, and then I'm going to film tonight with my sister, so I need to get ready for that as well. I just use Physicians Formula Translucent. What do you call it? Brain dead. It's mineral powder, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's just a mineral powder, which is great for sensitive skin as well. I've been using mineral powder since Bare Minerals was like, I think the first one to really, that I was aware of to talk about, you know, how it's a great way to smooth out your skin tone when you have sensitive skin. And then I found this one from Physicians Formula, and that one's, I think, maybe a little cheaper. I don't know. It's not very cheap, I guess, as far as drugstore makeup goes, but it's my favorite as far as skincare for me. Not skincare, but it's kind of a mix of skincare and makeup. So I guess I wasn't totally wrong there. I also love this Maybelline Pure BB with salicylic acid for when I get on my little spots. They help dry it out. So if I'm going for more full coverage, I'll use this underneath. Buff away, buff away. Buff, buff, buff away. I don't mind my freckles. I think it's kind of actually funny that a lot of people are using henna to give themselves freckles, and I'm sitting here like, I need to calm mine down. Yeah, as you can see beforehand, my skin my skin on my face didn't even really match the skin on my neck. But just using this has like calmed it enough. You can still see everything, but it's just evened out, which I love. Okay. Now I'll start off saying, oh, I want to do something natural. But then I always end up going a little extra. It's like, I'm going to do makeup. Might as well do some makeup. Let's see. I use my fingers a lot. Everyone thinks you need fancy tools, which you do need a few tools, in my opinion. They're helpful, but fingers work really well too. That's what she said. Oh dear, oh dear. So I love this palette because it's just a MAC palette. It has some basics in it, which I can use for my brows and eyeshadow. Just keeps it simple. You know, we all got on a kick of wanting every new palette for a while, so we could recreate, you know, whatever look the coolest guru was making. But I always challenged my students to use what they had. That would really, I think that really makes you build your actual makeup skills. If you just buy the easiest thing to recreate just what somebody else did, that's like kind of like paint by numbers, which is still cool, but it's not really art, you know? It's a form of art. It's maybe a lesson in art, a step along the way. But if you really want to challenge yourself, you're going to go beyond that, you know? Not dissing anybody that does paint by numbers. I think all crafts are awesome. And like I said, it can help build a skill. But if you want to really become a master, you need to challenge yourself a little more. Oh, I just smudged my face. One problem with using your fingers is that they get dirty and then you try to use them. That sun, it's reflecting off the snow like crazy. My sister got this cute little tripod thing that had a mirror on it. So you could be like looking at your camera while you're like doing your makeup, I think. I don't know. But I need something like that. Where my mirror is like right where my camera is. Oop. And this is just some Maybelline Precise All Day liquid liner. It's drying up though. But I get it because it's cheap. And then when it dries up, I can get a new one, which I think is a good thing because then it keeps me refreshing my makeup, which I know if you guys are anything like me, you start to hoard things and look at it and be like, wait a minute, How many years ago did I buy this? This is probably not sanitary anymore. Don't move a muscle. It's hard for me to talk when I'm doing my liner. It's kind of nice to look down when I'm doing my liner too. Just ever so slightly. But I don't close my eyelids. So I know it's weird for some people, but it helps me to be able to see what the heck I'm doing. I don't know how anyone does it any other way. Oh my gosh, every time I look up at the camera, I'm like, blind. It's getting there. Need a little more. Okay. And then lately, for my simple get ready, I haven't been doing mascara because it just ends up all under my eyes, and I haven't been doing fake lashes every day, which sometimes I do. I love them, especially just the quick trios, you know. But lately I've just been curling my lashes, and it's actually been looking pretty cute. It's pretty easy. My lashes are actually pretty dark thanks to my mother. My mother had dark brows, dark eyelashes. My dad was a redhead, so I got the freckles from my dad. But at least I have dark lashes, so. Bonus! My sister has really long curly lashes, but hers are a little bit blonde. So I don't know what's better. She can put mascara on and look like she has false lashes on, so she's lucky. And they don't hit her cheeks because they curl up, unlike mine that poke straight out, so oh well. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot blush. I'm the queen of blush. How could I forget blush? For blush, I've been using this really old palette, but this color right here, I love it. Especially when I'm really white. This like rusty color is really good for like almost like a contour as well as a blush. And I really buff it. And then I will even go back over with my translucent mineral powder just to kind of like soften it even more. Even though I do actually like it kind of bold. Like that, to see, you know, where you want that contour. Give you that no buckle fat look. Sorry, it's all busted. The other one I like is my Orgasmic. And I like to put that right on the apples. And then go back to my big brush. I use these. Put the darker up, the lighter down to help soften my big old forehead. It's actually not that big. And if it was, I'd just get bangs. I'll buff this in a little more. Just to soften everything. And then go back to my mineral powder to soften just a little bit more. Now I'm gonna do the final reveal. Let's see if I can get this transition right. Oh, my eyes. I don't know what the reaction should be. Surprise?